folks, welcome back once again. If you're new to the channel, what the heck kind of bike is that? I don't know. As the name has said, it's Harley Day Rider, your good old friend HDR, and you're out here with me on the 2018 Road Glide Ultra. And if you're new to any of this, I want to introduce you to, I'm in Chester, West Virginia. You can see the sign there says weird. That's the way we're going. We're going down past the casino. But this is the largest teapot, and I think it's the largest teapot in the world. I know we've driven by it a few times, never had a chance to stop. They say they sell souvenirs and postcards on the other side, I think it says. Obviously, I mean, it's closed today, but I just think this is one of the coolest things in this little town of Chester, West Virginia. So other than that, how's everybody doing out there? I do have some questions for everybody today because riding this motorcycle, listening to the Boom Box, I don't know why they don't just refer to it as the proper name. We could call it the crap box. Try to get out of here as soon as these cars quit coming. I stopped in a very, very weird place. You can see here with this traffic coming up at me. There, people are looking at me like, why'd you stop there for? It's like non-stop traffic down here. A lot of bikes out on this beautiful day. Alright, now we'll get back where I should be. Alright, let's get a turn signal on here so we can get down the road. That's that road we went on that one day when I got lost. Remember, there was nothing down there. Let's hit it and get out of here. How you doing, man? So here's my question about my my crap box, the Boom Box, on the 2018 Road Glide Ultra. And for any of you guys have the new 19s and 20s with the newer Boom Box, I want you to ring in on this too, because I got to know what I'm doing. You got to make smart decisions in life. I love this little town down here, man. Little town of Chester, West Virginia. It's just a cool place. There's a slingshot. I don't know why anybody would spend all that money for one of those, but I seen two guys riding a slingshot one day. They had helmets on like it was a motorcycle. It's like, hey, Pennsylvania actually declassified them. They're not a motorcycle anymore. They're a motor vehicle, just like a car. There's a bakery right there. It was really good. We came down and got donuts one day. Anyway, see, Chester Volunteer Fire Department. Beautiful fire company there. Just a beautiful little town down here. I don't know what was in my eye there. That's why. Did anybody notice that? Look, I lift my shield. I wonder how did something get in my eye? I got sunglasses on. No, they're right here in the cup holder. Oh, what is wrong with me? Oh my goodness! I gotta stop somewhere and put my sunglasses on so I can pick up my shield. It's like people, and you do that in West Virginia or Pennsylvania. If you ride with no eye, you can ride with no helmet. In Pennsylvania, West Virginia, you must have a helmet. But even in Pennsylvania, if you ride without glasses on, some kind of eye protection, you will get a ticket. So remember that if you ever come through Pennsylvania, you can take your helmet off if you want, but you do have to have some kind of eye protection on it. And I'm just riding to West Virginia. I have a helmet and I'm riding through with no eye protection, where I could have got dinged for that. Oh my goodness. So anyway, right now I'm on Route 2. We've been on Route 2 many times. Beautiful trees are blooming. I think it's a dogwood. The river is right down there. We've been down this way many times before. And I love this road. There's a casino. Mountaineer Casino is where I'm heading. Anyhow, so let's get back to the crap box. Now, on our vacation last year going to Maine, you heard me complain a lot about the GPS. But then myself and Mrs. HR learned how to use the GPS, even with its even with this little hiccups that it has in it. It did really, really well after a while. Once we caught on to it, we set it to only go on scenic roads, and it did a great job. When we were on those scenic roads, we got hungry one day. We hit the restaurant button on the GPS just to see if it would find anywhere. Now, granted, the first restaurant was closed, but the second one was amazing. I mean, we had really good food and had a beer together, and it was just good stuff. Beautiful shot of the river right there. Huh? Nice. Nice. See, we came down it before. See, here's that toll bridge. Is it the toll bridge? No, I'm sorry. It's the 10-ton bridge. Only 10 tons. Well, I've been putting on too much winter weight for that to go down. That might be over 10 ton. So anyway, about this boom box. So the radio, the stereo portion, I've been riding around today. I've been trying to listen to some music and trying to jam down, and just to find out that I really can't hear it. And even Miss HR, here's the town of Newell, Newell. And when we're on trips, Miss HR is like, she can hear it like kind of bump, like beating, but she can't really make out the words. And I know Mike Killy 7 before, and I appreciate it. He turned the treble up, and I've done that. But it's really just not clear. The audio is just like, it's kind of useless. To be honest with you, come on, you go. No, you don't want to go? All right. To be honest with you, I usually play more music through my phone and play it through my Sena headset and listen to it in my helmet. But why do we pay all this money for these touring bikes? Because, it has all the luxuries, and it has a stereo. We can listen to music as we travel, which you should be able to, but you can't hear it. So I called Harley Davidson up. I called the dealer, and I said, look, guys, I said, my stereo's like, it doesn't really sound good. Do you think it needs flash? He goes, no. He said, those from the factory are pretty much garbage. He said, you need to do a stage 1 upgrade. He said, that'll fix it. I said, oh, well, that's fine. I said, how much is that? I think he told me the equipment alone was like $1,200, because you got to put an amplifier in, you got to put new speakers in, which I have 4 of them. Unbelievable. And I know I'm going to do it myself, is what I'll do. But here's my question to everybody out there before this video gets too long. Do you, or have you done a stage anything upgrade on your stereo system on your bike? Bingo, everybody knows Bingo, my friend Jim. I think he did a stage 2 upgrade on his bike, and he could be 10 bikes ahead of you, and you can still hear him in the back. It really sounds good. I mean, I'm giving that. He paid a lot of money for it, but if you're gonna keep the motorcycle, it's worth the upgrade, right? That's the big thing. So yeah, I'd like to hear from everybody out there. What did you do? Did you do any stage upgrades? Even if I change it, some people say, well, HDR, change it to the Sony head. Okay, I can put the Sony in there. That's not a problem. I can do that in like a day. It's pretty simplistic to plug a Sony radio in. But it's not going to upgrade the speakers, so I don't think it's going to do any better for me. So I'd like to hear from you, though, what you think, and what, tell me what you've done to your bike to make it sound better, or do you just not use it? There you go. Alright, everybody, I'm just motivating down here through West Virginia, enjoying a beautiful day here. We got temperatures going up to 64 degrees right now, so that's a bonus. Take care. Remember, ride your own ride. Be safe out there. I will talk to everyone next time. Harley Day Rider will be down and out in the beautiful area of West Virginia, down near Weirton, coming out of Chester on Route 2. Bye for now, everybody.